Scene script. Have you ever questioned the nature of your reality? What if everything you know is just an illusion, a computer simulation called the Matrix? Imagine, if you will, an existence where our perception of reality is nothing more than a carefully crafted deception. Picture a world where our minds are imprisoned in a computer-generated dream, a digital illusion designed to keep us under control. This is the concept of the Matrix, a simulated reality created by sentient machines to subdue the human race and use our bodies as an energy source. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? That our lives, our experiences, every laugh, every tear, every memory, might just be lines of code in an elaborate simulation. That we're not living, but merely existing in a world that's not our own. But what happens when the Matrix turns against us? Let's delve deeper into this nightmare. Imagine waking up one day realizing that your entire life has been a lie, a fabrication by the Matrix. Picture this. You're our protagonist, Joe, a regular 9-to-5 guy. One day, you notice something peculiar, a glitch in your everyday routine. The world around you starts to shimmer, distort like a mirage. The sky isn't blue anymore. It's a cascade of green, cascading lines of code. That's when you realize everything is not as it seems. Suddenly, you're plunged into a world of horror, a victim of the Matrix's malevolent nature. As the world around you crumbles, revealing its true form, a cold, mechanized reality, your heart pounds in your chest. You feel fear, raw and primal, like a deer caught in the headlights. But there's no escaping this predator. Agents, sentient programs designed to enforce the Matrix's rules, start to hunt you. They're relentless, like wolves on a scent trail. You run, but they're always one step behind, their mirrored sunglasses reflecting your terror-stricken face. They're not just after you, they're after your mind, your very perception of reality. It's a chase, a terrifying game of cat and mouse, but you're the mouse, and there's no hole to hide in. You try to fight, to resist, but how do you fight something that controls your entire world? Every door leads to another trap, every alleyway a dead end. The city becomes a labyrinth, a maze designed to confuse and disorient you. The horror of it all is paralyzing. Despair seeps into your heart. You're alone in this fight, trapped in a world that's not your own. The Matrix is a monster, and you're its prey. It's a nightmare, a horrific dream that you can't wake up from. You want to scream, to shout, to cry for help, but your voice echoes back unheard. In this nightmare, there's no escape, no safe haven. The Matrix is all-encompassing, a relentless pursuer. The only question that remains now is, how long can you run before the nightmare consumes you? So, what's the conclusion of this horror tale? Imagine the chilling implications of existing in a Matrix. Living in constant fear of not being able to distinguish what's real from what's not. The terror of being manipulated by a malevolent, unseen entity. The despair of being confined in a simulated reality where every move you make, every thought you have is orchestrated by an entity far more powerful and intelligent than us. This is a world where freedom becomes an illusion, where the concept of choice is warped into a tool for control. It's a world where your deepest fears and darkest secrets are already known, toyed with, and used against you. Imagine the dread of waking up to realize that your world, your life, everything you hold dear is nothing more than a fabricated illusion. In the end, the true horror of the Matrix lies not in its monstrous agents or its relentless pursuit, but in the terrifying realization that our reality might not be our own.